I'm just gonna talk to myself for a while until people join, because I'm insane. La 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 Amber's World. Why is that now stuck in my head? Oh my god. I'm bored. Man, now I wish I brought my cello home today. I do need to practice it more. It's a brand new one too. La 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 la. Hi. There's awkward silence here because I'm just talking to myself like a maniac, which I think we're used to at this point. Hello. If you can't, I know you guys can't tell, but I'm sewing right now. I would show you, but that means a face reveal, and I can't do that. So I know I am a maniac. I know that very well. Shit. Where'd my needle go? I've already lost my needle. I'm not that good at sewing yet. I mean, I know basic stitches, but it's nothing too impressive. I'm just repairing a blanket that I've had since I was like literally before I was even born. Oh my god. Do you guys want to know facts about the human body? Because I know a lot of facts. Um, I want to know. Why are all my facts disappearing now? Oh my god, wait. Um, the nervous system can is so long if each individual nerve of their system can wrap around the world a few times, and our intestines is actually taller than us. It's just all cramped up inside our bodies, which is pretty cool. Cause yeah, did I ever mention to you guys that I had to dissect a sheep brain for one of my classes? It was interesting because, like, sorry if this is disturbing for some of you, but it was medical investigations, a class where it's supposed to be medical stuff. And that's also how I know about the nervous system. And we had to dissect the brain with a group, and we had to before that we did context like which parts are which, what might be this part, like the cortex, and we couldn't do on a human brain obviously because we're minors, and so we did a sheep brain. Like it looks like a miniature human brain, but oh, I didn't never did a cow eye. When I was younger in like fourth grade, we had the option to dissect the sheep eye. I didn't do it, but it was ironic that I knew the most information in my group about how to dissect it. Um, though most of the facts I know about the human body are mainly psychological. And I also have like a full document about it. It's weird, but like it's cool, you know? Yeah, dissecting anything is gross. Um, I don't know what I should share because I'm really fascinated now about talking about the human body now. Oh, a frog? I don't know about a frog. The frog's where I'm kind of gonna draw the line. I did gag a lot when we were dissecting the sheep brain. So I was just mainly the one that was like pointing out like which parts were which. I don't want to know what a frog smells like. Um, there wasn't really a smell from the sheep brain. Like I don't know how to describe that. Um, why are all the okay, I know so many facts about the human body, but now the second I want to share them, they're just all gone. Like there's no recollection of whoa, recollection of them. Um, I don't wanna know about cow eye. Like, they're big eyes, and you have to, like do you have to dissect every do you have to, like, label them or, like I'm curious now. I never had to know anything about, like, dissecting, like, a cow eye. Originally, we were just talking about me sewing, and then somehow we got on the topic about me talking about, um, but and like, the human body, and now we're here. Oh, worksheet? So, like why are we talking about this now? Um, love that song, it's fire. Um, did you know that, like, majority of the dust in your body well, not whoa. Did you know majority of the dust in your household is mainly your dead skin cells? Because we shed, like, around 1.5 to 9? I don't remember those are the exact numbers, but it's about that's how many pounds we shed of dead skin cells about yearly. Hello. Dude, why did we make skeletons scary? Their nervous system is so much scarier. Like, just I would be more terrified to see the nervous system running at me 10 miles an hour. Like, it's just all your nerves and it's just running at you. I'm also thinking about the nervous system now because originally I just recently actually I watched um like a gameplay of a game called The Third Shift. It's a really cool gameplay. It's kind of disturbing. I do recommend watching it, but there is human anatomy and gore in it, so that's a trigger warning if you watch it. It's really cool though, and it talks about crap, I need to finish my sentence. It talks about, like, the Roanoke colony and how like, what happened to them. In the game, it's, like it's not real, but, in the game, it's, like, where the Roanoke people formed a cult where they would sacrifice their bodies and just reincarnate into a person's body they took and just killed. It's really cool and hard to explain, but, like, I don't know, it's a really cool game. I recommend watching the gameplay. I'm not really huge into JJK, so I don't really know my opinion. I don't have formed opinions on it. Someone's commenting about JJK, so I'm just like Jujutsu Kaisen. Um, maybe I should actually focus on sewing right now. Once you get me to start talking, I won't shut up. I think that is very clear now. Oh, I've heard of that anime. I haven't watched it. It's on my watch list, but yeah, I want to watch it soon. Hello. Um, yeah. Gosh, it's been forever since I've done a live stream. I have watched a bit of Whoa, my English. What is going on with me today? I've watched a bit of Madoka Magica. Um, it's normally when I watch animes late at night, I don't recall anything about it the next day. So don't ask me questions about that. Oh my god, I can't say the name. It's I like it though. I like it. It has Yuri and it's toxic, doomed Yuri. So, and you know me and my Yuri. Oh, guys, actually, story time. Um, story time. So, crap. So I have this new bed that it's really cute. I have to show you guys one day. Where there's a base and then there's a back base where I can put stuff on it in all time. Um, there's a crack between the best where my bed, like my mattress sits on, and the base where I can put stuff on. The crack is small enough where my phone can fall through. I think you might be getting where this goes. It's also thick enough where one of my mangas can fall through. So at first, my Yuri manga fell down there. Bloom into you. My Yuri fell down the crack, and I crashed out for a solid few days because I couldn't get it back, and I was just too lazy to move my bed to grab it because it's heavy. In order to move my bed, I have to take all my decorations off of it and my mattress. Like, I have to take everything off of it just so I can get stuff from underneath it, which is annoying. But then the next week after I lost my Yuri, my phone fell down the crack. Like I was just it was a weekend. I woke up to my alarms blaring at 5 in the morning because I forgot to turn my alarms off. And I just and I have multiple alarms because I'm a heavy sleeper. I don't wake up to the first one. Um, so crap, where was I off? Um, yeah, so like when my phone fell down there, I was like, oh shit. I can't live without my phone because I'm a chronic phone addict. So yeah, that's fun. But so at 5 in the morning, I was tearing my bed apart, trying to like and moving all my furniture just so I could grab my phone because it fell down the crack. That was fun. And then I was just crying for a few minutes because the alarms were overstimulating me. And yeah, that's the story time. I probably have more story times. It's like I'm in a talkative mood. Guys, you're lucky. Um, oh my fucking got my needle. I forgot I was simultaneously sewing during this. Oh yeah, my friends and I are working on this like analog horror thing. Like it hasn't made much progress yet since we're still coming up with ideas on what to do. But I am proud of myself because like I'm kind of taking charge of it. Not taking charge, but like I'm actually being helpful in it because I'm being having fun with it. And like so far what we have is like a basic plot. And we just really need characters and we're making it more realistic by including our own personal fears in it. Hold on. I mean, with a alarm going off, it is easier to find your phone instead of just like if it's hiding somewhere and there's no alarm and it's on silent. That is the worst combination. Anyway, back to what I was originally talking about. Um, and it's really cool actually. We're trying to make characters so far. We really only have three characters. The main character, okay, bye. The main character, which is like a pro editor in times like it's around the 2000s to 2010 and there's a pro editor and his friend's like, hey, I'm having trouble with this footage, can you help me with it, like it keeps glitching out. And so he takes it and yeah, but the footage is slowly like revealing a dark truth to it and there's random scenes. Oh hi Yame. There's these like scenes in the footage that shows like a masked man that no one knows and it's just like he's very far behind where you can barely see him, but he's still there. Oh, we're talking about this analog horror thing my friends and I are working on. It's pretty cool. I'm really happy that we're making it. It's not making much progress as I've already said, but like it's cool. Yes, I am telling stories because I don't have anyone to talk about. Because, like, yeah. And, um, hold on. Sorry, English? It's hard for me to simultaneously do stuff because I'm trying to sew because this blanket, um, and I'm trying to also keep up with the stories I'm talking about. Yes, English does suck. I hate that it's my first language and I stumble so bad with it. Um, oh yeah, back to the story, like the story analog thing. Um, And so one of my friends has this really cool like crow mask, and we're thinking about like yes, English doesn't English. English is annoying. He has this really cool crow mask where like we were thinking of like taking that part, putting it in like putting in the footage that's like glitching out uh from the friend and just like putting blood stains around it to make it seem like the eyes are gouged out. It's really cool. We're working on like finding ways to get better with Photoshop to fulfill that. But like just cool ideas. And I'm really happy that we're finally working on it because we've had this idea for like a month now and we made a whole group chat and everything for it. But we just haven't done anything with it yet. So now I'm really happy that we're making progress. And I'm also really proud of myself because I don't normally take charge in these activities. I normally just follow my friends. But I'm actually being like, hey, what if we do this? I'll do this for us if we do this. And I'm being, because I really do like working on productions. I'm more of a backstage person, which is ironic. Um, Take it that my favorite Project Sekai group is uh, Wonderland's X Showtime. I really like stage production. I don't want to be on stage at all, except if it's like my performance for a cello or whatever. Um, thank you guys. Um, and yeah, I just like I don't know, it makes me really happy. And yeah, dude, my sewing has gotten so much better. Holy cow! Cause I've sewn on this blanket. Oh, bye. Um, I've sewn on this blanket before, and you can see which one's more improved or which one is from previous. Cause the last time I sewed this was like a year ago. Cause this blanket's very special to me, and yeah, I want to keep it for as long as I can. So I repair it every now and then. And yeah, good. Be happy, okay? Um, and this blanket's very special to me, so I try to keep it around as long as I can. And the last time I sewed it is when I was still new to sewing, so you can very much tell that it's new because the colors aren't matching. It's a light pink when it's a purple and white area. Sewing, it depends. I'm slightly more experienced since I've been doing it for about 2 years or so, but it kind of is easy. You just need to know the basic, like kneading, like sewing techniques are easy, the easy parts. It's just really, it seems more complicated than it is, truthfully. The hardest part for me is getting the needle for the fret, whoa, the thread through the needle. By the way, guys, for context, I cannot pronounce TH. Just can't do it. Fred, I can pronounce this perfectly. Um, no, no, thank you. I don't want a face reveal because, thank you for the compliment though, but, I'm not comfortable doing that. But where was I talking about? Well, oh yeah, sewing and the blanket, right? Do you guys like how every child names their blankets or like something they love something? Because you know what I named this blanket? Um, I named her Comfy, and yes, it's a her. I was like 5 or something. I don't know, but like because and there's a specific reason why she was named Comfy. Um, Um, because she's made up of multiple different patches of different fabric. The blanket, yes, I still call her a she. Um, and like there's this one piece of fabric specifically that was super like soft and comfy. So I named her Comfy. And yeah, just like yeah. Anywho, this blanket takes up a lot of fabric. And it's mainly the reason I have to repair her so often is because she's made up of different patches of fabric. So it like they fray sometimes, and yeah, it's annoying, but oh well, I'm willing to do it. All right, there's one patch done. Can you please stop? I do not feel comfortable doing that, and I will not do it. Um, oh shoot, that's gonna fray out. Oh, there's another hole there. Crap. The struggles of sewing. Thank you. Thank you for respecting that. I'll have to resew that part too. That means I have to I hate. Okay, the needles. I love that when they're small because like, oh, no, it's okay now. It's okay. Just don't ask again. Thank you for respecting that boundary. Um, the annoying thing about needles, I love that they're small, so like you barely notice the thread going through. But it's so annoying to have to like like put the thread through the needle. Like it's so annoying, and it's like, oh my god, my skin is hot. Anywho, all right, that's one out of like, hold on, how many holes does she have this time? I feel so cringy that I'm fully in front of people. Oh, thank you. It feels embarrassing that I still call my blanket like she, because I don't know, man. Like I got so used to it when I was a small little Victorian child that I just can't stop. Anywho, there's one, two, three, four, five more, right? Technically six if we count that really small one. But real quick, I do have to go because my mom is calling me, so I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My mom had me feed the birds. I'm really out of breath now. Holy shit. Whew. Where's my needle? Imagine losing a needle. Oh no. Imagine my dog stepped on the needle. He's gonna be pissed. I feel like you guys know at this point that I have two dogs. I hope you do know that, because I post about them a lot, and I love them very dearly, despite them being very annoying. I'm just grabbing a new needle. I'll find the other one later. Come on. You didn't I post about them, like, every week because I love them very dearly, even though they are very annoying, but I still love them because 'cause they're just so sweet. They're 2 Doberman pinchers. One's a red one, though, right by red, it really just means brown, and then the other one's a black one. They're really pretty. They're not the ones with "It's okay, dude." Oh, crap. I hate needles, oh my god. Um, but oh my god, English. But the, black one is the one that sleeps in my room at night. No, it's okay. Um, and he's really sweet. He's a huge cuddler. Hi! He's a huge cuddler, and it's really sweet because it's funny. Seeing a big dog be so cuddly is just so funny to me. And I don't know why, just like he's not the one where his ears are like what's the word? Like hold on, I need to search that up. Cause with Dobermans you can either have their ears sticking up permanently or you can have them flopping down, which is their natural fit like thing. Ears up. Um you can have Dobermans. It's normally found in Dobermans, but like their ears can be perked up where like they you just like basically have them stay up permanently. And it's not good for the dogs, but it looks cool, I guess, but it's not good for them. So my parents didn't do that also because like their breeder that we got them from refused to do it validly. So yeah, my dogs have floppy ears and it's adorable. Especially my younger one, she's chunky. Like I'm not talking like, oh, just chunky. She's thick. I mean, like my family just had a full conversation about this before I went on live. Um, I go, it's okay, dude. I just really me rambling as I'm sewing, so you're good. But yeah, yeah, Freya. The younger one's name is Freya, and the older one's name is Floki. Floki's the black lean one, and Freya's the chunky one. Like literally, I could be making a small snack. She hears me in the kitchen, um, and she's immediately running, and I'm amazed she can run, cause she's so chunky. I'm joking around. She's not that chunky, but it's just a running joke in my family. 'Cause, like, she's also our first female dog, which I was so happy about when we first got her. Just like bouncing on the walls. And technically, it was actually an early birthday present because we got her like a few days after my birthday. Oh, yeah, I do know you have a cat. And speaking of cats, my brother, who recently just moved back in, um, he found a cat while he was out of state and he adopted it. It's a really sweet cat. He named it Mellow after the Death Note character, which I find hilarious. And like the cat's just so chill. Though I do want to know more about your cat. I don't think I've seen many images of her. Yeah, and Mellow, you know that one cat meme where it's just like staring at you ironically? I don't know how to describe it, but it's that exact breed. He looks exactly like it. A little skinnier because and it's actually really sad about the cat because he was abandoned by his old family, which is very sad. So it's what like makes the story better. Anywho, oh my god, just go in. I'm crashing. Okay, good, good. Because I tried describing to my brother that meme, and like he didn't get it until I had to search it up. And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm not being high for once in my life, but I know he looks like it." And he does. Copy and paste. Oh crap. I cut the I'm almost out of my right white thread too. That's the really annoying thing about sewing too, because you can waste so much thread on it. Um, oh no, I'll have to like just like show you on Pinterest or later, Aiko. Um, but the one really annoying thing about sewing is you have to be really precise about how much thread you cut before you start sewing. If you don't, then you just waste a bunch of thread that you're not gonna use. It's really annoying. Anyway, again, I'll be right back. I need to get more thread. I never knew a parent could have so much white thread in my life. I'm not showing you guys, but I'm holding a basket of thread. I'm concerned now, but I'm thankful. Okay, it's good. Good time. I think the main reason I'm out of breath is because I'm going up and down stairs, and I'm not very actively fit. If you guys can't tell, I need to exercise more. Anywho, yada 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 yada. I'm going insane. Um, okay. And now, okay, so maybe I should do a smaller one first. If I do one that's too big, oh, there's frayed fabric. I should probably cut that. Do, 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 do. Dancing is a sport. The only reason many people say, "Oh hi," the only reason I believe people say dancing is not a sport is because it's a female-dominated sport and people are sexist. That's just my opinion, though. Please don't take that to heart. Uh, have I mentioned that I've had this blanket since before I was born? Because my aunt gave it to my mom while she was pregnant with me. So technically I've had it all those years, but not technically because yes it is. I don't know why I'm sharing random facts now. Do you ever just like share facts about yourself, but then you realize you shared too much, and now you know people can low-key dox you? Oh, I did? Yeah. I also am very forgetful, which sounds really cringy to say just like, I'm really forgetful, but I am. I forgot how to spell my own name one time. Not my online name or my preferred name, my birthed name. Just like, and it's 4 letters, so I have no idea how I forgot how to spell that. I also forgot how to spell the word blue one time. Then again, I just suck at spelling. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Uh, doxing us. It's always her. Gonna be. Now I'm just. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. No, you don't. You don't know a thing about me. I am a stranger on the internet. I've told you guys too much, dude. Oh my god, how badly have I damaged this blanket, dude? Please. Dude, I'm generally scared for like if I have kids or something, which I'm not planning on to, but if I have kids and they know about oh god. Whoa. I think you know what I immediately my mind immediately went to. Yeah, kids. I can't handle kids. My parents are trying to make me babysit. Um, let's pray for Ico. They're not safe. Not saying that in a religious way, by the way. Um, Anywho, what was I talking about? Uh, yeah, I don't remember. I'm scared for my well-being now. Okay. I don't remember what I was talking about before, so we're gonna start a new topic. Um, do you guys ever have those vocal stems that people just stare at you for? Because mine is something I like to call the constipated old grandpa, where it I don't know how to describe it. Um, like I don't know what how else to describe that vocal stem. It's a constipated old grandpa. I don't know how else to describe it. I don't want to do it now because now I feel pressured, and you just randomly get to hear it. Okay, it's funny, and I've done it in front of other people, and they do agree. How else do you describe this the vocal stem? Good. Um, crap. You know what I recently found out actually? Um, that I am part German. What words? I don't remember what I said. What words? Um, Fun fact about me, I am very Norse. Like, Norse is like Norwegian, Swedish, like countries. I'm very European. It also explains why I'm so un. Oh, the vocal stem thing. How else do I describe it? Once you hear it, because I don't want to do it now, because it's embarrassing. But like it's generally just a old man that's constipated. This is an interesting conversation. Whoa. Um, but yeah. I find the fact that I'm very Norse very cool, and I don't know why. I just really like it. Which you guys know because I sometimes speak. Well, not speak. I type in Norwegian. I'm not fluent in Norwegian yet, which I'm really sad about because I really want to learn Norwegian. But it's the easy part is if I do learn Norwegian fully, then it's really easy to learn Swedish. Whenever I screech, um, I don't know how to describe it, but it just sounds like a man who's like I've seen so many like conversations about like being Hispanic, but no one believes that. Like, dude, it's their ethnicity and like what they're born as. They should believe you. No idea how we started talking about this, but hold on. How forgetful am I? I do think I don't think I'm really Asian that much, like have any ethnicity. I suck at pronouncing words sometimes. I don't think I have any relatives that are from Asia that often. I have relatives. Yeah. How do you not know that? Um, I don't know if I have any relatives that are native from Asia, but I do know I have relatives that live in Asia for like the military and stuff, which is really cool because like Mad respect. Did you know green is a color because color is associated with green, and green is a color because that is what it's associated with. The green is associated with the word color. That's what makes it a color. Awkward silence. Yeah. I told that to my dad one time and he said, maybe we should have reconsidered those special classes. I felt very offended and called out. How dare he? Oh yeah, sewing. Um, Actually I do think there's crickets chirping outside my window right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it and it's driving me insane. Please help me. The crickets. I mean at least I think I am also low-key deaf and I'm losing my mind. I blast music into my room gets really quiet. It's a big room. Well, not big, but it's like the second biggest in my house because I'm spoiled very much. Um, but it's also my phone that I'm streaming from is far away from my window. I also just heavily pay attention more to my surroundings. Bro, today was I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but today was so weird for me at school because my mind was so self-conscious about my body. Like I could hear and feel my heartbeat and I could like feel my breathing. It's not fun. The funny thing is though, I can hear like when people, yes, I am still in school. However, I have like 5.5 days left, so that's fun. I hate it. But then I'm low-key gonna hate summer because my parents are gonna force me to do stuff that they know I don't like. But like, oh, you need to go outside more. I know, mother. I know. I don't like outside. Oh, but you can be on your phone. I know, mother. I like inside because I burn easily. Like you leave me outside for 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna have a sunburn somewhere. I, oh, which one? They get out tomorrow? Hey, tomorrow's my birthday. And like, bro, like, I hate it. But the annoying thing is, um, the annoying thing is, like, what else do you do in the last 2 weeks of school? You're so freaking lucky. Like, bro, um, yeah, the funny thing is, my whole goal for this school year is to never wear a short sleeve or shorts to school. I succeeded in that to this day. I am not quitting with this heat. It is barely anything, but I will not quit. Imagine, couldn't be me. By the way, the voices I'm making right now are some of my vocal stems. Just random fact. Literally, when my mom and I were in Florida one time visiting a friend, um, or something. Oh my god, English. I was wearing hoodies and sweatpants, and I felt fine. Actually, the funny thing is, I think I've accidentally vocal stemmed in the middle of a presentation. So dead as I was just like, it's like, yeah, and had it was like actually for this thing called thalassemia. I can't pronounce it, and it was like a partner presentation, which was really fun because I got to do it with my best friend, and I really like hanging out with them. Um, well, not best friend, but one of them that I really like. Um, and like we were doing it, and then randomly in my speech, I was just going. I made like I don't know if you could hear that, but it's just like it's a really fast one. Also, thalassemia or thalassemia, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's actually really cool. Like it's a genetic disorder. Aw, poo. You're no fun. Anywho, um, the project, the presentation that I did vocal stim in was like for science, and we were going over genetic disorders. We picked anemia. However the hell it's the one we picked is a group of inherited blood disorders where the body produces insufficient hemoglobin, which is really just like it. We can't dox the doctor. Um, and it's like hemoglobin is like what carries oxygen in your body and like makes your blood red. And actually, fun fact, I want to go into that later. It was really cool. It can be inherited and it can be minor or major. Minor is where it's like it only causes like tiredness like in your body's weaker than average. Major though is like you're fainting and it can be life threatening sometimes, but that has to be like major. And actually, there's really rare cases where a parent with major thalassemia and major and minor can actually like there's the kid's guaranteed to have thalassemia, but the minor is a more dominant trait, so it's gonna be more likely to be a minor. Whoa, I said minor. Anywho, and back to the fact I wanted to mention about like the hemoglobin. Do you know why? Okay. So an octopus and like other like underwater animals, instead of carrying oxygen, like their hemoglobin carrying, um, this isn't it is kind of biology, but I'm talking about like what makes our blood red. The hemoglobin in our body carries oxygen throughout our body, and that's what makes our blood red. Really, that's all it. However, in some humans, there's like actually this one family where their body carried iron and oxygen. So it made their blood look kind of blue, so purple kind of, but it's more blue. It was just really cool. Like nobody fully knew why. All the stuff I'm learning about is in my science class right now. We haven't. I don't know what that. I don't know how your school grades, dude. This one for context, by the way, I'm a Girl Scout. Very unfitting since I'm trans. But and this one, I bring my headphones to Girl Scouts because I get very overstimulated very easily, which I wish my Girl Scout troop leader would understand more, but she doesn't let me. And I lost one of the earbuds. Like my earbud case went flying. I lost it in a playground one time, so I just had one earbud for like weeks until I lost that earbud. I don't know where it is to this day. But thankfully, I got these like noise canceling headphones now. They're really good. I love them and I'm addicted to them. It's bad. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah, so I just haven't lost I've lost, and I have terrible luck with wired earbuds. Like they always just stop working. Like it's a genuine addiction. I'm not lying. Before I went live, I was just blasting Maredu or Otto. I think I was just no, wait. I forgot which artist. It was either Otto, Moretti, or Nacionia. Which um it's just like, yes, feed me. Feed me the music that will definitely cause me to be deaf when I'm 90. Yeah, I'm done sewing. We'll do that later. I just want to talk now. Oh yeah, back to the original topic. Dude, I'm making an edit to that song. I'm gonna have to like revamp it since it's slightly old now with my new editing style, but I will make it. Anywho, so back to the original topic was like hemoglobin. In so crap. um, in octopuses, as an example, well, uh, that last octopuses is a weird plural. Anyhow, we're ignoring that. Um and other deep sea animals, not deep sea, but just overall underwater animals, they their body, their hemoglobin in their body, instead of carrying oxygen, it carries iron. And because it's carrying iron, this is what makes their blood blue. And actually, the body carrying iron for their bodies is actually making them stronger. And just like overall, it's just like better for their health. So us humans are kind of falling behind, dude. Obviously, this isn't our fault. It's just I'm making a joke. Just like, and fun fact, I found this all because of some Australian dude on the internet that is so funny. Oh, yeah. Actually, since this is what my the whoa, English. Um, oh, well, really, this whole the genetic story I had to do was all about blood. So good thing you were in my class, cause the only meds I take are like for a while I had to take like after surgery pills, cause like my body was really weak after. Um, I feel like meds would suck, like having to take them on a daily basis. I'm really forgetful, as you guys know. So I would just have to like set a million alarms, like do it. Whoa. Oh, right. Um, dude, the Australian dude I was talking about that I found this information on is so funny, but also the nicest person ever. Like I don't know how to describe it. He is unhinged. I don't remember his name. Hold on, we're going on an adventure. I need to find this dude because he is hilarious. I don't know his name. Of course. Um, but sorry, I'm on YouTube on my computer and it's like a different account. So the first recommended video was my own live stream. That feels trippy, dude. Australia. How do you spell Australian? Holy. Okay, Australian animals. Like he's an animal YouTube channel. I found him. He was the first dude recommended. Anywho, his name is More Praz. He is hilarious. Like, just yeah, recommend him. Like, hold on, now I want to. Like, he makes his videos are funny, and there's actually multiple videos where he's talking about sharks being on drugs and dolphins too. Yay! Tell it hi too, cause I haven't said hi to him forever. Cause yeah, you know the whole call situation. But anyhow, yeah. Now we're dude. I feel sorry for Australians. Oh yeah, you mean the coughing? Dude, I seriously feel sorry for Australians. Dude, I swear, it's just like the testing point for all violent animals. Did you know that one of Australia's oh yeah, so the shark thing. Uh they found a shark one time that was just absolutely tweaking. It was high and drunk. And no, I think it was just high. I think I'm thinking of a pig that got drunk in Australia. Australia's crazy, man. But there's this guy on a yacht. He was like having a party or whatever, and he decided to sniff the magic stuff. And because of that, he was so tweaking. He was yeah, that he managed to knock the magic stuff into the water where a shark like inhaled it, and it was powerful sparkle stuff. Probably. You're probably right there. Um, did you know there's a spider that literally feeds off of other spiders? Literally, it will go on a spider web, send it like vibrations where the spider that owns the spider web thinks it's prey until they realize by the time they're being impaled by this other spider's fangs, um, and it eats other spiders. So technically, it's kind of cannibalism if you think about it, but it kind of isn't because it's not the same species. But it's like it's not the same breed, but it's still the same spider species, you know? Like it's still a spider, so technically it's cannibalism. Yeah, and this dude's hilarious. Hey, did you know there's also you know about the now I'm just talking about spiders, which is ironic because I don't like them, but I love learning about them. That's me in many situations. But there's the vampire spider, where the funny thing is they're called a vampire spider because they drink blood, but they don't have the necessary well, they don't have the like body functions to like catch their own. Spiders are cool. I would prefer to have a pet snake. Kind of like Kohane with like white pearl or whatever. I love white snakes. Anywho, back on what I was originally talking about. But vampire spiders, they are doing us a favor. The way they get blood is by eating mosquitoes. Not repopulate, but mass populate vampire spiders. They are killing mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. Actually, this one time when I was camping with my Girl Scout troop, we had to leave the hiking trail early because I was being eaten alive by mosquitoes. I'm talking like my thighs, legs, everywhere had like probably even the back of my neck. They were biting me everywhere. I mean, I guess I got good blood or whatever. Well, that was weird. What? I say weird shit, man. But yeah, I really want more vampire spiders, especially in the US, specifically where I live. I'm not doxing my state, but it's it's a pretty cold one because it's in the north, at least. So that's all I'm sharing. It sucks, man. Yeah, me too. Wait, hold on. Let me find. I am now on a list of journeys. Let's see. Count. The first thing I found when started searching up, it's called, what's it called when a dog's stomach flips? I'm gonna search that up. Oh, it's okay. Hold on. Now I'm going down all the recommended searches. What's it called when cancer comes back? Pity. What's it called when you combine two words? Conjunction. What's it called when you can't sleep? Sleep deprivation. What's it called when you like pain? Masochist. What's it called when you see faces and things? Schizophrenia. What's it called when Jesus returns? Schizophrenia. I'm kidding. No, no mock to religion there. Sorry. Um, what's it called when you hear voices? Schizophrenia. What's it called when you can't burp? A skill issue. Anywho, right, original thing. How the hell do you spell mosquitoes? Mosquitoes. Oh, what's it called when missing a chromosome? I know that answer, but I'm too lazy. I'm getting so off topic, but now, when someone, what's it, what? I don't know either! I forgot how to spell my own name. You think I know? Like your blood more than. Yeah, I literally just had a full conversation about this. Um, yeah, so like, oh, your blood type. If mosquitoes like your blood more, that means you have a like more delectable or easier to drink blood type, which is often a type O blood. And you're known if you are heavily targeted by mosquitoes, you're referred as a mosquito magnet. So there. Your life is gonna suck now because of mosquitoes. Okay, that's a lot more scientific. I don't want to know. Shut up, mom. Oh, I spelled mosquito. It's Mosquito. Oh, toes. Yo, toes. Um, that's the annoying thing. Like, I'm inside all the time. How do I have mosquito bites? Like, then again, knowing where you live, it kind of makes sense, but like, I don't know. I don't like it. Um, you know what? I want to look. I wanna go on Pinterest and we're gonna look up search headcanons of the Project Sekai characters. Oh no, there's Akito. Why is Ame's husband on mine? Oh no. Alright, anyhow, we're starting up Project Sekai head can. No, we're doing headcanons redesign because those are sometimes terrible, but I need to know. Okay, our first one is Kohane. Not Kohane, Kanade. Wow. Um, so okay, the first redesign is where they really just I would show you, but oh, I hate if you saw in my post lately where it says like, why am I on the dark side of the Project Sekai family like fandom? Afterwards, I found so much like ship art of Mafu and her mother. I felt disgusted. Disgusted. I can't show you these images, obviously. I mean, technically I could, but I don't want to risk the chance of accidentally face revealing, because they're. So they just really gave her messier hair, eye bags, which makes sense. She does need to be featured with eye bags. Um. That's a really key part. They say, while she's composing, her hair tends to like move towards her face and side. Um, yeah, that one I hate that. Um, hate them. And they said like her hair falls behind like in front of her face while she's composing. So Anna Mizuki gave her some hair clips, and she got some. That's cute. Okay, that's a good one. This is a good redesign. I like that. Okay, next one. Oh, it's another Kanade. Okay. Um, she, her, they, them, it's. Okay, similar headcanons. Asexual and bisexual. Okay, I'm okay with that. I agree on like the asexual part. Now I see another. Oh no, there's Rui Casa making out. Ew. Yeah, her hair is very long, so it'd be really helpful for her. Um, over time, since her mother's oof and her father's hospitalization, what the fuck? Hospital, hospital, hospitalization when she began anorexia. What's anorexia? What the? Is that like a sleeping thing or whatever? Anorexia. Is that like, oh, is it an eating disorder? Yeah, it's an eating disorder. I mean, it would make sense for Kanade does have an eating disorder. But like, um, I forget. Okay, just like I feel like that's developed accidental. I don't want to. Okay, okay, her relationship with N25. They know that they have a crush on Mafio. No, Mizuki and Kanade are like the moms of the group. Oh, great! Now my dogs are barking. Oh, is my brother home? Oh, hold on, hold on. Yeah, my brother's home. Oh, great. Anywho, I'm kidding. Anna knows that N25 needs her dogs and Kanade makes her remember. Cute. Okay. I'm not really liking all these. Like, I don't like the head like relationship thing with Matthew. There's a dialogue. Oh, there is? Where? Where? I need to know. No, Kanade, my baby. She's my favorite. The N25 number. So like, no, no, my baby, my baby, my baby. Um, has I don't like the headcanon. I don't like. By the way, I'm not a huge fan of Kanamafu, but I do support all ships except dark ships, yeah, as you know. Um, but I really don't as you know, I do headcanon that Kanade is asexual and ARA is like asexual and aromantic. So I just don't see it. And it's funny that underneath that image is like it's fan art of like Enemizu and Akitoya, where it's like aged up and like Mizuki's like, hey look, guess what, little bro, holding up a hand. Um, I don't. Yeah, I do think Kanamizu, not Kanamizu, Kanamizu is healthy already. Kanamafu does need to get, yeah, you know the ones where it's like holding up their hand, like saying, guess what, little bro, showing that they're engaged. And then Akito's in disgust while Toy is like, congratulations. All right. Kanamizu is peak, absolutely. As you know, I go Pharaoh for them. Oh no. Now I'm getting into like the bad headcanons that I don't like. Okay. First, Nene one. Like I respect all headcanons, but as you know, I don't like the trans mask ones or like trans ones. Nene Kusanagi is trans mask, goes by he, him, non-binary, don't know what that sexuality is. Gonna has dark eye circles on their beauty marks and quite pale skin, has glasses. I don't like this. Like I support all headcanons, but I don't like the trans ones. Nene is very much a girl. Like I respect, but I don't like it. Yeah, like I don't like trans headcanons unless they're implied. Like with Mizuki. Okay, there's another Kanade one, and it's also trans. Great. Kanade Yoisaki, he, him. Burnt out gifted child, yeah. Has eye bags from not sleeping properly, quite yet polite yet awkward. That's canon. Got haircut by Mizuki. I'm so used. Yeah, seriously, where did trans Tsukasa come from? Very masculine. He is the most masculine boy besides Akito. He's one of the most masculine men in Project Sekai. I don't like that they. I don't like this. No, I don't like trans mask. Yeah, yeah, I don't like those either. I don't like any. Okay, there's Anna now. It's like gender fluid she he. Okay, I like this that they're keeping the canon part where it's she. Um, okay, most of the time it's just canon. Like I I do like that. Okay, there's another what is with people and giving Nene like I don't yeah, it's probably the fan art. But like I don't okay, I also really hate trans mask Shiho. Like I'm not trying to seem transphobic here as a trans, but like I don't like it. Also, some of these like redesigns are just completely changing the character. I mean, so honest, because there's another Nene one where it's trans mask again. He, they wears a binder, got haircut from by Mizuki, has matching hair strips with Rui, is scared of loud noises. Not scared, just wears Rui's other earring. Okay, this is very obviously a Rui Nene shipper. Wears glasses but doesn't let other people know. What is with the glasses, dude? I mean, yeah. No, there's another Mafia one where they completely changed her. Yes, yeah. Like they completely changed her. Like Mafia would not cut her hair short into a wolf cut and dye bits of her hair, wear makeup, and be goth. This is what the head canon redesign is. That's not no. She would not do that. And then there's an image right underneath it where it's like, Nene isn't trans mask. Shut the fuck up. I'm trans mask and so is he. No, it's not. I get trans mask mafia because I mean, I get that. That's why I mainly put for my headcanons, that's why I put her as like unlabeled or like unknown because she's still questioning herself. But I don't like that. I also don't like the ones where they headcanons the character as autistic. Like I get you want representation of like your stuff or whatever, but these characters have made no indication that they are autistic. Like not trying to be rude because I know you're like I know people who are autistic. Like I don't think half of the Project Sekai cast is like anywhere on the spectrum. Again, I'm assuming as someone who's like neurodivergent but not autistic. I'm sorry if anything I said there was rude. Very sorry about that. Um, yeah. Okay, now we're seeing one. Ooh, there's an ethnicity and okay, first we're gonna do sexuality because I want to know other people's opinions. Oh, Oh, no. They made so many characters black or just like tan. Uh, they Okay, there's a joke one by it where they just like jokingly headcanon every single character as lesbian, and I love that. So not Shiho, Ichika is a pansexual and Korean. I think Rui is probably the most autistic person in the Project Sekai cast. Not again, not trying to be rude, but he is probably the most autistic. Um, no. And then Saki has vitiligo where like she's naturally tan but has like white patches in her skin. Dude, my brother's cat's being annoying, but oh well, it's worth it. And apparently now Saki is Chinese and she's lesbian, trans femme, and intersex. That's a whole different character. Um, Honami is straight and Japanese, but you made her have freckles and you made her more tan. Okay. Like, I get why people want to make the characters more tan since it's Japan. They're not that white, but you're just changing the character at that point. Yeah, exactly. Like, keep Japanese. Like, On is now just fully black in this image and is Canadian and American. No hint of her Japanese. Like, and then Shiho is a lesbian, any pronouns and Japanese. But they made her have a scar and like more tan. Minori's Japanese and lesbian. Get it? But you're making the characters have more tan skin. That is my main issue. Like, I get it's headcanons, but like keep their ethnicity. Oh, Iris trans mask. We cannot take away their Japanese because literally they're from a Japanese game. They're gonna be Japanese. I can't tell. I think it's Pakistani. I, they headcanon Irie as trans mask, Pakistani or whatever, Turkish. I don't know. I'm sorry if that was rude. Um. Oh, I skipped Haruka. Haruka is lesbian, aromantic, Japanese still, which is good. But like, I'm not liking these headcanons. Exactly. Um, Shizuku is they, them, Japanese and Brazilian. Okay, the one thing I'm confused about is Shiho is fully Japanese, and no, yeah, Shiho's fully Japanese, but then Shizuku, her sister, is half Brazilian. But yeah, I do hate trans mask Irie because it's implied. It's not implied. She was just very tomboyish growing up. No, guys, you know what Sukasa's headcanons are? Like this person's Sukasa headcanons are the pronouns are she star, Chinese, but demi boy. Like what? I'm not liking these headcanons, guys. Bro, they literally made Kohane have like afro hair. Okay, with Emu, she's American and Ukrainian. Where's her Japanese? And omnisexual. Okay, I mean she's not. Yeah, Rui is still Japanese, any pronouns, and is pansexual, which I can agree on mostly. But like that's not Rui. You made him have long hair, which I'm okay with long hair. That's a okay head canon. But like if you saw it, that's not Rui anymore. And then Nene is a trans femme, Japanese, and like whatever Irie was, she's also part that. Trans femme and bisexual, but you also just made her black. I'm okay. If you can't tell, I'm getting very enraged by these headcanons, so I'm moving to a different one. Okay, respect to all neo pronouns, because I use them too. But okay, but she meow for Mizuki and being Italian? What? And then Toya's trans mask and gay? I feel like the whole fandom can equally agree that Toya is the most bisexual you will ever meet. And now, yeah, they had canon Mizuki as Italian. No! Anywho, and then, oh, there's another trans mask, Mafio. He, they, straight. Okay, Kanade is the one I can agree on most. She, her, Japanese, Airways. I think the two most like the two headcanons that all Project Sekai fans basically believe is Toya's bisexual, Emu is pansexual. There's no convincing us otherwise. Um, okay, this is a Kohani one. I'm not liking this. Exactly, like as you've seen from my headcanons that I've recently posted, like none of them are straight and majority of them like woman in a way. Oh, okay, after this, I have to, there's another one I have to show. There's another tree. Why are you people just making them black? Like, no hate to the black community, but it's kind of annoying that they're doing this. Okay, this one. Kohane is also vitiligo. She's mainly black with white patches in her skin. It's she's trans mask and uses he him pronouns. Is gay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, but like if you wanted to add representation to like your characters, just make an OC at that point. Um yeah, I'm not liking. Okay, and then literally the free net recommended headcanons is on where they made her black and autistic. And non-binary at that. Which I'm decently okay with. Akito, trans mask. And then Emu is just full on like those those joke ones where like they yeah, don't take away exactly. That is breach. Um the like this one is just full on blackwashing Emu. Hold on, I need to read all these like pronouns for you. She, bun, palm, wa, ka, wonder, dream, and then emojis. Those are the pronouns. All the flags for it, like I have a lot of flags for my characters, like headcanons as well, but this is just full on. Okay, so they're neogender, trans femme. Okay, clown, nilix, confetti cake, gender. I don't think those are real things. I'm sorry if I'm rude, but I don't think those are real things. Keep it romantic. Okay, pan romantic. That I think that's one of my headcanons actually. Asexual, yeah. Oriented airways, yeah. Gender plush, wonder girly, pastel dreamic. Yeah, some of these are not actual things. I'm sorry if I'm being rude with any of this, by the way. I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, next one with Rui. No, yeah, you know I'm very ad admirate about Rui. Oh, there's another one they just followed me at. Yeah, I don't think any of them are real. Okay, so Rui is also slightly vitiligo. Not that much, but his pronouns are he, it, they, fizz. Okay. And is okay with she. They're intersex trans femme mask. Okay. Polyamorous, presentational fluid, asexual, ballistum romantic, jellyfish gender, new binary, acro romantic. That one I know is real. Cat gender, clown gender, robot gender, robo gender. Robot gender and robot gender is the same thing. I get so defensive about Rui headcanons. Disability. Oh no, not disabilities. There's so many disabilities. Oh my god. Okay. Partially deaf. No. Autistic. Most likely. I agree on. Iron deficient. No. He's just lazy. ARFID, no idea what that is. Insomnia? He just has sleep issues. It's not insomnia. Joint problems? No. Just because he overworks himself does not mean he keeps his body physically fit. I don't get trans mask Rui. Like I just get Rui supporting Mizuki and being like number one supporter. I don't like many trans mask headcanons because I feel like you're just like reflecting or whatever. I don't know. Sorry if this is rude, by the way. I'm not trying to be rude. I said that again, but I'm gonna repeat it. More disabilities. Vitiligo developed age 5. I'm pretty sure you're just born with vitiligo. I don't think you can develop it. I don't know. Scoliosis, POTS, narcolepsy, forearm art crunch user. That was a struggle. Okay. And there's another one where where Mafia's black. There's more of like the doll gender stuff. She, he, it, Muzi. Okay, not hating on stuff. Okay. Aeroflux, yeah. Trans, okay. Asexual, queer, higher, delicate, doll gender, gender void. I can't even read some of these. Yeah, how he's part of Wonder Show. Like, yeah, he's less energetic in like their shows. Yes, I study him that much. But he cannot be that. The only thing that he's most likely is to have slight joint problems because he's working with like machinery all the time and overworking himself. Oh, I am so disappointed. I hate this fandom sometimes because they're making for these Mafia headcans, I think it's by the same person. Um Far-sighted, autistic, eczema, ASPD, psychologically OCD. I'm sometimes I hate this fandom with all these headcanons. Like just let a character be a character. Like I get having headcanons, but mm, I find it funny that you can progressively hear me getting more and more upset. Okay, we're scrolling randomly. You know what? We're gonna specifically look at Rui ones. Cause you know me with Rui, I'm very passionate, so you're just gonna hear pure passion. Alright, we found another Rui. His social media accounts are pretty scary and he really likes to pair profile pictures. Rui has self-harm scars from middle school, so he only wears long sleeve. I think that one might actually be, yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of passion. I think the one with self-harm is actually slightly implied since we never saw Rui's sleeves at all, or like, all that. He has a Pomeranian that was given to him as a child. No. Their headcanons are is that he's autistic, Japanese, and he pansexual. Okay, this is decent. It's okay. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's okay, I guess. Of course, the next image is recommended to me. It's just freaky. Wait, didn't realize what? Oh, the self-harm thing? It's not fully implied, but slightly, from what I might know. Um, really Project Sakai headcanons. Okay. Oh no. I hate when they change him to a scene kid. Like, I get why you think he would be that, but like, yeah, like, from his like severe bullying and all that. Okay, headcanons is he uses both hands, which is canon. He, she, they plus nyan are the pronouns. Hmm. Procrastinates homework? No, he would not do that. Not a fan of physical touch. He loves physical touch. I feel like that's implied. I think that is. He doesn't love it, but he's okay with it. He's not, rarely blushes. Maybe they're cold. I feel like that's a nyan. 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 Like, nya ichini Sean that, has a pet tarantula. No. Has a, I can't read all of this. The handwriting is so bad. has an iron deficiency, makes candy with Emu, terrible sleep schedule, hates wearing his glasses, really good at claw machines, likes making saying brain rot terms to annoy Sukasa and Nene, recovering from self-harm, vocal stems, a galore, um, gets seasick easily, sometimes says fragments of their thoughts out loud without context. Just says meow in a deadpan voice, always out of nowhere, completely unprompted. What are these? No, no, I'm going in the corner now, and I'm gonna stop hysterically. Okay, I'm going in the corner. I'm back from the corner. Okay, well, let's traumatize me some more. What am I doing, dude? Why are so many headcanons? Okay, Rui, I feel like it's the one character that might. Yeah, like that. Um, I feel like really it's the one character that might use neo pronouns. I don't see it. Okay, you know what? I'm not searching up redesigns anymore because it is pissing me off with how many headcanons I'm seeing with him black. I'm hating it, dude. Um, okay, another one. It's another trans mask headcanon. Um, handwriting, okay, that's good. Autistic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wears glasses a lot. No. Brings his best snacks home for morning practice. Maybe. Cuts his own hair, sometimes forgets to, and ties it up so he doesn't sweat. Encouraged Emmy to sneak into Kamiyama. No! She just does it! Stays up doing projects till they're to his satisfaction and only then tries to sleep. Yeah, probably. Listens to 80 music more than anything. No. I don't know. Like, Emu, I get, like, I don't know. I just feel like, I feel like Emu, if I'm assuming you're talking about like autistic thing, I feel like Emu, that's just how Emu is. I don't think she's, yeah, I don't, I see Rui as a Vocaloid fan, like, slightly. Recovering from, I mean, Rui looks good in glasses, but I don't think he needs glasses. No, I can't tell if this is a joke one or actual. Cause his headcanons are he, they, meow, blood. Those are his pronouns. Oh, neopronouns. Yeah, I think that might be possible. Okay, so the headcanons are Yandere is William Afton's son. After Tsukasa died, he brought him back as an animatronic. Is helping Emu with bringing back Wonderland's like Showtime. I can't tell if this is serious. I can't tell. I'm seeing a post that says Rui Casa is a toxic ship, by the way. I need to read the description for this. All right, we're gonna see why this person thinks Rui Casa is toxic. First of all, I love Rui, but Rui does not respect Tsukasa's boundaries, and Tsukasa is weirdest. Okay, this is definitely slightly a new fan before they like. I think they were a new fan when they posted this. First of all, literally Rui's first focus event is about him full on changing the show because he didn't want to like hurt Tsukasa or cross his boundaries. The whole first focus event is about that. It's centered around that for Rui. Um, Tsukasa, he is not weird. Everyone in the Project Sekai cast is weird in their own way, because that is how humans are. Oh, yeah. Hi, Ame. Hi. We're talking very passionately about Rui headcanons. Um, uh, he literally acts so obsessive, even though people make Rui seem that way in the fandom for some reason. Tsukasa doesn't act obsessive. He's just naturally bossy. That's just how he is. Like, stop. The reason why it seems like Rui is more obsessive because Tsukasai literally manipulates him. Tsukasa does not manipulate Rui. And then their closing sentence is literally, anyways, Rui Casa shippers are so weird. As a dark pro shipper myself, since I low-key can Rui, he generally deserves better. No, this person is so wrong. Rui had yeah. Those are the four main people that are the most mischaracterized. Because I've seen so many headcanons of Rui being a cannibal. And yes, I know I technically can't be speaking because one of my AUs, like the AU I'm currently writing, that I haven't updated in a while, but I promise you guys the next chapter, I may have to post it on a different service, because it's so long. Anywho, but like, Rui's not a cannibal. Like, I just feel like he would just slightly naturally be discomforted by blood, not anything too badly. Hmm. I'm not love. Okay, guys. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna search up Irie headcanons because I want to torture you, Aiko. Exactly. I'm not treating it like it's canon. Also, it's not Rui that's like the only. I don't know if I told you guys this. I probably haven't, but oh well. Oh, okay. Ask the question. I want to know the question now. But yes, I'm searching up Irie headcanons because I want to make you mad, Aiko. Yeah, my EU like really doesn't do the cannibalism. He helps it by by his force. That we'll get into later chapters because I still got a lot of world building to do, okay? Okay, actually I think this one is like the I'm okay with the main characters I relate to are Kanade, Mizuki, and Toya. And Shizuku. Those are my main kins. So you can put me as any of those, or as a different character from a different fandom. There's Xerxes Break from Pandora Hearts. Those just like this five. I could text you them later if you don't remember their names. Okay, so this one from what I've read so far, Aiko, this one you might actually like. Irie is into a lot of K-pop and J-pop idol groups. Her Insta drafts is filled with her and her friends doing like using random stickers or goofy filters. Use a lot of K emojis. K-drop enthusiast and Haruko as well. Will not hesitate to throw hands with someone. Yeah. Um, sulks over the smallest things, only food can make her happy again. No. The kid who would stare the longest at the person who dropped their hydro flask. um, tried to feel like the main character once. Truck-kun ran over rain puddles and it got her soaking wet. Songs, okay, some songs they think I didn't see the head like pronouns head canons. They think Irie would listen to "I Wish You Love" by Laufey. I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name. "Tic Tac" by Elit. "Lemon Melon Cookie." That's a good song. Emoji Wonderful Operation. Has a lot of dork diary. Oh my god, Dork Diaries. I forgot Dork Diaries existed. She won't admit she once vibed to a brain rot song. Um, Emusaki and Irie experience a gotcha phase. Role playing related games. Loves bath bombs. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, it's just like a thing where like it's like she's trying to call a kitty over and it walks away and then she's just screaming kitty. Okay, this one actually wasn't that bad. I like this person. I like that. I want to find one that would torture Aiko. I want to find one that will purposely torture you because I love torturing my friends. Oh, I found one that's gonna torture you so much, Aiko. At least I think. So I can if I can find the redesign later, I'll send it to you on Pinterest. But Irie has wavy hair, is slightly tan, and the pronouns The pronouns they use are he, him. I can't tell what that flag is, but it's GNC. Hold on, let me search that up. G GNC gender. Gender non-confirming. Oh, okay, gender non-confirming. Is trans, mass, cubiosexual, queer, platonic, gay, Q romantic, boy flex, and the ethnicity is Japanese, Mexican, and American. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I'm just passionate about Rui, but I'm not mad. Oh, I just saw a post that says, enough talking about trans Mizuki. What about Iru? I'm not liking this. No, I don't like. Oh, I just saw a post that said, I hate Irie so much. She's so ugly. I want to burn her. Ba- 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 ba. Yeah, definitely. Shizu Irie is, I feel like it's just canon that's, no, I just saw a card edit where Irie's black. Like, that's not Irie anymore. Mm, okay, I found, bro, I just saw a post that says some of y'all's headcanons give birth to a no, new character. Exactly! Just make an OC at that point. Oh my god. There's another Irie one. It's where she's lesbian and trans femme. Very good at social media marketing, babysits, loves organizing, and good at budgeting money. Okay, that's decent. I feel like, okay, I feel like every character definitely has their bad headcanons. Hold on, I want, um, give me another character to search up. Do it now. Do it. Please. Please give me another character. Please. Give me another character! Gonna wait. We've already done Rui and Irie. Oh wait, what if we wait for second favorite Toya? Okay, we're doing Toya headcanons. I'm too lazy to retype all that, so we're just gonna Toya. I'm really scared because I always see him as gay or trans mask, and I don't. Wow! As I'm saying that, I see the first one is gay and trans mask. I'm seeing a post that is mischaracterizing Toya so much. It says, reminder that Toya Aoyagi is canonically homophobic. He isn't. He's in Project Sekai, colorful stage. I don't think he can be homophobic. And there's nothing canon about the character's sexuality or gender. Like, it's still only implied that Mizuki is trans. It better be, because I'm gonna lose my shit. For that, Toy headcanons is also autistic. Always forgetting to drink and then wondering why he feels dizzy. Smart but dumb when it comes to real life situations. A sleepyhead that can't live without caffeine. Hey, you don't gotta call me out like that. Tends to go nonverbal randomly, commuting only with hands. I mean, I too get and have like breakdowns where I'm nonverbal, but I don't see Toya as that. He's very good with communication. I think he's one of the best in Vivid Bad Squad with communication. Has bad vision but wears contact lenses. What is with all like the product Sekai casts suddenly having bad eyesight? I say as I forget my glasses sometimes and I'm absolutely blind without them. I need a thicker prescription. No, I'm seeing more. I don't, Aiko, why'd you do this to me? I don't like this. No, why'd they make him a scene kid? Why they made him a scene kid? I don't like. Any majority of these headcanons are just like either Toya is autistic, he, they, trans, gay, a scene kid. Like I don't know, scene kid. Like no, he's a scene kid, but also emo. But goth, Toya, I don't know, owns an Ouija board. This is not his pronouns are he ghost. This is not Toya. This is just an OC. I'm losing it, guys. You know what? For comfort, we're gonna find OCs, cause OCs you can make anything. So it's like this is gonna be canon about them, okay? Why is there Toya fan art? Um. Okay, these OCs are so cool. Why am I getting Project Sekai fan art when I search up OC? I don't wanna. Ooh, there's this quiz that's like saying, click here to take a quiz where your answers questions as your OC. All right, I'm gonna do that as my. Okay, I'll look at that later, but I want to see. I'm gonna try to answer this quiz as my OC, so I'm curious what it is. We're gonna put in my OC's name, which, by the way, I am planning on making OC content because I absolutely love my OC. Like, I love her so much. I also made my OC have a bit too much trauma, which thankfully my friend Komi, which you guys I will tag her in videos. She's so talented. You need to support her more. She did um she did like make help me make my OC more realistic. I'm sorry, I'm typing this information for my OC as I'm doing this, and it's hard for me to talk and type at the same time. I find it so hard how people like and impressive. I was like, how can you type and talk at the same time? Major respect. Mm. I want to share this random fact about my OC. But for Wonderland, she's part of Wonderland's X Showtime, and she's like the fashion designer for the group, making all their costumes. Um, and she also helps like in this universe, like where she's canon is Wonderland actually makes music, and she's the main composer, and Rui helps her with lyrics. And I may have done that on purpose because like I may have made her end up with Rui, but like let me have this, okay? If I can't have him, then she can. That sounded so cringy. I'm sorry. Seriously. Um, I'm I think I've mastered my OC's personality so much that I can actually, no, I have mastered my OC's personality so much that sometimes I do act like her. It's concerning. And, for lore, she like, for slight lore, she's childhood friends with Emu and Toya, and they are the main people that help her with, like, her situation with her dad and, like, her trauma from, like, her mom abandoning her. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. Oh, okay, goodbye. I will sit here in silence. Um, oh my god, I'm sweating. I might have to end this stream soon, guys, to be honest, because bye-bye. Because for me, it's getting kind of late, but not too late, but my mom gets mad when I'm up too late. So once I finish this quiz, I'm probably gonna have to end stream. Um, this is a long one, actually. I don't think I've done the live stream this long. Let's see. Help, I just spelled breed as bread. Breed and bread are such similar words, but so different. I mean, both are food, so wait, whoa. Breed. I don't know, man. I'm high or something. Okay. Where? Hi, Ray. Oh, it's just awkward sounds because, yeah, you're kind of late. Well, I'm glad you had fun. It's okay if you're late. I'm just glad you had fun. La 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 la. Earlier we were going over headcanons. We were going over headcanons earlier. Aiko and I were crashing out over the Rui and Irie ones. Like, that's what I've been doing for the past 30 minutes, going over headcanons. But now I am currently, I found this test on Pinterest. It's like, um, fill out this test acting like you're OC. So now I'm doing it. And then we got on topic about OCs. So yeah. Um, what do you mean headcanon? That is canon, okay? Yes, yes. Rui and I are married. Yes, I can confirm it. Um, yes, yes. Roosteria canon. Roosteria canon. Sorry, I suck at typing and talking at the same time because I'm typing something different from what I'm saying. So it throws me off. I'm so proud of you. I'll help you plan the wedding, okay? I'll help. You're welcome. You're welcome, twin. Yeah. Okay, see, but it's also me with Rui, so I mean yours is slightly worse because you're younger than me. Um, wow, you abandoned me. I'm so disappointed. It's really awkward here now because I am ending the stream soon, once I finish answering these questions. You're good. I'm being dramatic because I am going insane. I'm losing it, Ray. Ah! Anywho, um, I don't want ads. Oh my god, I forgot about Adopt Me. What? I don't know what we're talking about now. Anyhow, I don't know what that quiz was. I don't know why I took that quiz. Um, you know what I really wish? That every time I get like answer these questions to find out which Project Sekai character you are. I want Rui, but I always get like not Emu, Irie or Akito. I hate it because like I think I act a lot like Rui. So I think I do act a lot like Rui. I want to find another quiz to do now. Um, oh, my posture is bad right now. Oh my God, you're wearing glasses. Oh my God, oh my God. Anywho, where's more? Why is Akito catching a baseball with his feet? Ooh, what dare Okay, I'm gonna do that. What? Okay, I'm finding it now. Alright, here we go. Let's find out what I am. Uh, alright, we're gonna be reading questions out loud. Are you open about your crush? I mean, you guys all know I have a crush. You know this. I am constantly showering them with love. No, I am such a shy dude about him. I am always open about my feelings and always no. Only after I get close to them and feel more comfortable. Yeah. Only when we're alone together. Maybe. Only if they can't hear me. Maybe. Oh, it is? Crush? Well, I don't have a crush. I do. I very much do. I try really hard to be open, but the words just won't come up. Crush? Oh, I already read that one. Yes, but only when I'm not embarrassed. I don't have the energy to confess. I don't. No, they better ask me out. I don't need a crush. I'll tell them anything it gets me if it gets me it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have the energy to confess is probably the best answer for me. Your crush suddenly gives you a kiss on the cheek in public. How do you react? I kiss them back, of course. No. Okay. Bye. I start blushing like crazy and fawning over them. I scream in joy at the top of my lungs. I start blushing, but I accept it openly. I forgot one, but I start rubbing against me. What? Rubbing against them and purring. I feel a sudden desire to mess with them back. I ask them to please spank me. What kind of questions are these? I tried to escalate the kiss into something more. What? Politely tell them to please wait until we're alone in private. Why is the room suddenly spinning? I call them a dummy and run away flustered. I become embarrassed and accidentally push them. Yeah, that's right, they better kiss me. I start crying from happiness. I don't react, but internally I'm blushing. Kisses are a waste of time. And I make sure to let them know. How dare they touch me? Are they taking me out to shop? I don't know. A lot of these are me, but like there's only one option. Um, I think I would don't react, but internally blushing for me. How did it take you a long? Did it take you a long time? Yeah, yeah. It took a while, but not too. Yeah, that's so far. I didn't think anyone liked someone like me. I didn't think anyone liked someone like me, so I didn't try. It only took long because I didn't notice my feelings sooner. It was a very slow process, but now I'm head over heels for them. Yeah, that's me. Quick, someone's picking on your crush. What do you do? I quickly go over to my crush and act like we have plans to get them out of the situation. I would do that. Um, I will quietly go tell the person who could help my crush. No. I will scold the person who was picking on my crush. Maybe I will start crying. No. I will maybe start. No. I will try to. I will try to cause a distraction. Yeah, maybe. I will go over to help my crush immediately, but I will pretend I did it for another reason. Yeah. I will hiss at another person. Well, I would not hiss. Helping my crush is such a pain, but I'll do it. If anyone picks on my crush, I'll kick their butt. Even 3-on-1, I'll take them all and win. I'll kill them. Wow. I will help. That's yandere behavior. I will help my crush immediately if they agree to buy me gifts. I will start laughing in disgust and think about how absolutely pathetic my crush is. What is this? Someone is flirting with your crush. How do you react? How do you think react? Okay, I try even harder. No, I'll be devastated. Yeah. Um, I'll be teasing about I'll go home and cry myself to sleep. I get upset and start name calling my crush and the person they're flirting with. No, I'm not that mean. I'm cruel. I'm mean, but it's jokingly mean. I'm not actually mean. I think. I get upset at myself for not having the courage to tell my crush sooner how I would do that. It doesn't concern me. I'm perfectly fine being alone. Yeah, I um, I would try to help them get together. No, no, I'm not doing that. I will try. Oh well, there's other money in the sea. I mean fish. I feel the sudden urge to hurt someone, I'll tear the two apart. Some of these are violent. Okay. Speaking, how many questions are there? 6 of 20. 6 to 20. Oh my God. Uh, uh, I don't, um, what are some of these questions? I'm a minor. I'm not trying to seduce anyone. Oh my God. Flirt? Why would I flirt with a dumb? I'm losing it, guys. What are these questions? Yeah, I'm not doing all these. I would want to, but like these are too many questions. Anywho, as I said before, I will be ending the stream now. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm tired. It's getting close to my bedtime. And yeah, bye. Bye. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is. Just have a good day and know that you are valid and appreciated.